I'm not ready.
No.
Oh, no.
I'm not ready.
All right, production team is finishing up right now.
Just keep talking, dude.
Yeah.
You guys start talking. We're live.
Yeah, I see that.
Absolutely
Hey.
we are.
Oh, my God.
Welcome.
Oh, you got to turn that down, though.
What?
Me.
Volume thing.
Oh, no. I told you.
It's our punishment.
That's right. Mm-hmm. This way you know how loud you are, sir.
Oh, I know how loud I am.
It wouldn't be
know.
rascally if it wasn't.
Yeah, no, seriously. That is like blowing my eardrum out.
How's that?
Oh, that's much better.
Okay. Is that good?
Yeah.
Are you good there, Cupcake?
I'm good there, Princess.
Oh, my God. Well, this is just like crazy, man. 7 o'clock. We're here.
It is 7 o'clock.
We are here.
We are.
We're a little late.
A little bit.
Fucking Steve.
Oh, you know, that's what happens when you get substandard help.
Yeah. Wait, I also get you.
That's wrong.
Hurtful? Yes, I
It's
know.
hurtful.
Yes.
You've hurt my feelers.
So this is the last live show for this season
It is.
before we actually go into festival mode.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So we decided to bring a peanut from the peanut gallery in.
Hello.
It's producer Steve. Since he's gonna. It was nice working with him. He's gonna be fired here soon. Shortly.
I've been brought on to replace Steve.
We got 2 viewers live right now. Hey guys,
Hello.
welcome. We are gonna go ahead and switch up our screen because you know what? This is very important. And welcome once again to the Renaissance Rascals. I'm Rob.
I'm Keith.
And we are the Renaissance Rascals.
We are.
Joined with a good friend of mine. I like to call him the historian because he does know a lot about history, except for how to properly pronounce Agincourt.
This is true.
Or spell it even,
Or spell it,
as we found out before
It's
this
okay.
show.
Hey.
Hi, everybody. Name's Adam. Nice to meet you all.
This is Sig. This is you might have heard me talk about it before. He is Merkworks Gaming. You can follow him on social media. He's on TikTok. He's on Instagram, and he's actually getting his Facebook page set up and everything like that. But you know, it's the rascally way to kind of help each other stand up and stand out. But it is the May Merriment edition. We are.
And I'm very merry.
Yes, yes, you are. ARY.
Whatever. Either
What's
way, I'm
up,
still happy.
shame?
I did hear the good news that the Baroness position was filled.
Hey.
Hey, not yet.
Oh,
We're not there yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're not there yet.
This guy like skips ahead
Steve,
in the book.
Steve,
you
you said it was okay.
I mean, dude.
Damn it, Steve.
All right. So we've got a lot to talk about because
We do.
Some really crazy stuff has happened
Can you throw me YouTube up here?
over the last. I will in a second. I gotta
cool.
get there.
Oh yeah, no.
Over the last couple of weeks, man. I mean, it's just kind of snowballed and it's gotten.
A lot has happened over the last couple of weeks.
And I'm excited.
Dude, I am so jazzed. We have what, 22 days? 23 days?
22 days, 23 days.
Oh, that's practically around the corner.
And
Oh, my God, I can't.
Literally, it's
Yeah.
it's a blink of an eye. But before we go any further, let's talk about today's
Unofficial sponsor.
Oh, that's not it.
That is not.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna play that.
right there.
That's
a good looking dude right there.
For listenings, Captain, I believe we may be a bit early.
I told you as much.
Well, no, I distinctly remember they told me to be here on the 15th of June.
It is not June.
Well, what is it then?
It is May something or other.
Well, no, I'm sure someone's home.
I'm telling you, no one's here.
Hello!
Oh,
My Lieber! What?
Someone's here.
it's Prince Otto!
Oh, hello, Your Excellency.
Yes, it's always me! What do you want?
Well, I was told to be here on the 15th of June for the fair.
Does it look like the 15th of June?
Well, not so much at the moment.
Yes.
We may be a bit early.
A little bit. I'm only half dressed.
Oh, my apologies, but, well, suppose we just wait over there for the fair to open.
Good idea.
I'll go get the tent.
All right.
Go. Shoot. Expiate yourselves.
Is it June yet, Cap?
No, it is not.
Oh, all right. Well, even though we have to wait, you don't have to. You can go online right now and buy your tickets online for the 47th Annual Colorado Renaissance Festival.
Huzzah!
Yes, and, well, we'll just wait here for you to show up.
That's not the unofficial sponsor, but you know what?
That wasn't. That was the Ocean cut.
Yeah, that's the
That was the deep cut.
yeah, that's the deep cut there.
I need your aid. My son's lost.
Oh my!
Oh my
Thank you.
God.
Brought to you by YouTube Autoplay.
So
Viva la Dirt.
today's unofficial sponsor is actually a new
Brand new as of what? A couple days ago.
This year they're going to be they're a new shop.
They are.
They will be I believe they are closer into the Tinkerers camp.
Yeah.
Traveler camp, however you want to call that.
Oh, so a new shop for the festival.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they actually so this guy called me. I was on my way home today. And this is the coolest coolest shtick in the world for me because I'm riding on my bike and I'm like, oh, you got the little wind going there, and I'm trying to hear this dude, and I'm like, oh wait, let me turn this up. So I'm talking to him anyway. So he called me because I reached out to him earlier today. I was like, yo man, we want to use you as an unofficial sponsor. I'm gonna drop a little seed here for you out there in TV land. Or at home, for those of you playing the home edition of
The
Renaissance
home
Rascals. There's going to be quite a few things of swag for this year.
There is.
I'm not going to give anything else away. That's all I'm going to say.
So
but it's not just the pins.
I will say that some of our unofficial sponsors have been overly generous with us.
Which is weird because I tell them, no, dude, you don't have to. And then they're like, no, we're going to do this. I'm like, cool, awesome.
Well, I've been able to have a chance to meet them too, along with you guys, and they've just been absolutely wonderful people.
Well, so the Lost Sailor Design, they're coming in this year. They're a leather worker, as you can see here. Look at some of this stuff, dude. Like, look
wow.
at the wallets. Not just your typical Renaissance thoroughfare of like bags and armor and stuff like that, but keychains, wallets, and look at this. Look at that rainbow, man. You see that rainbow wallet right there? Like belt clips. You got journals, keychains, all kinds of stuff. We're gonna keep on scrolling right past that stuff. Hip pouches, adult back room stuff if you want there. Just, for you and the Baroness.
It hasn't happened quite yet.
What's up, Sharky?
Hey.
Oh, my goodness. So we've got a lot going on, but Lost Sailor Leather is going to be a new shop that you can look forward to. As a matter of fact, we're going to try to do some things as we are making our way around the festival. We're going to talk about that in just a few minutes.
We absolutely will, because that is another one of our big announcements.
Oh, yes. Should we just jump into it?
All right, fine, let's do it.
All right.
I can't.
I'll get it.
This is something we've been talking about for months and months and months.
The Renaissance Rascals proudly presents Rascal Vision. What is that, you say?
I do say.
That, my friends, you can join us. Maybe you can't make it on a certain day. Cue Eric. Shame. If you can't make it a certain day of the festival, that's okay. Just tune into your friendly neighborhood Rascals Facebook page, and you will be able to see us. Huzzah! Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
We are actually going to be helping with Colorado Renaissance Festival's social media efforts.
Yes.
So that means that you're going to get sneak peeks. You're going to get live updates. You're going to get a little bit of tidbits on the story that's unfolding this year.
Yes.
Because here's the thing. It's a persistent story this year.
It is. I like it. In years past, they've tried to do that, but this year has now been super cohesive. So
I like that word, cohesive.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's a good word.
I thought so.
So without giving too much away, what do you mean by like continuous story? Like there's going to be continuity with the acting?
There's a little bit of continuity while there will be
So with the opening,
Differences.
Every year there's an opening gate show.
Yeah.
Okay, so that kind of introduces the topic of the day. And then throughout the day, cast members will be talking about what happened during the opening gate show. And then at the end of the day, the closing gate show kind of ties back in with the opening gate show. But it's progressive throughout the season this year.
Okay.
So that's all we're kind of at liberty to say.
Yep. Like I don't want too much.
But yeah, it's now a story that's going to span the entire season.
Ooh, I'm definitely interested to see that.
I know.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be neat. You'll be able to kind of follow along with it. There's going to be there's whip crackers, whip snappers. There's
Yes.
sword swallowers and lancers and jaxers and sorry. Wow. Got a little out of control
And
there.
small Asian merchants.
Yes. Which, by the way, is going to be great because by the powers that are granted to us by, Her Majesty the Queen,
Yes.
and on the real side of things, the artistic director and the casting director have asked us to kind of help you guys kind of see what's going on out there when we're on scene. So you're going to get live updates from some of the national acts. We want to show you guys some of the magic that happens in the lanes with performers like us and our musicians. Some of the special performances, like last year it was the Pikes Peak Highland Bagpipers. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, Pikes Peak
Bagpipers or something.
Highland Pipers.
Yeah,
They're really good.
they're awesome. I like walking behind them because it's great. I kind of feel like I'm included in something.
Right.
But so you'll get updates on things from us, and you'll be able to follow along with some of the silliness that happens on the stage that is Larkspur Shire, and we're looking forward to it. We have a wedding.
Yes.
We have a wedding that we're going to be doing with Crack.
Yes.
Because we've got somebody visiting that is not able. There you go, Pikes Peak Highlanders. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Make it on me. Make it harder on me, so I get to drive a lot more.
Absolutely, Shark.
Of course, dude. That's what we do, Shark. We want to keep you employed.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Nobody to drive. That means you're sitting there.
Right.
But I forgot where I was going.
We have a wedding.
A wedding, yes. So we're actually going to be. We made friends with some people that are coming from Pittsburgh.
We have friends.
And unfortunately, they don't have a big enough party to do a full size wedding.
Yeah.
So
I
reached out to our favorite bagpiper,
yes.
and I said, Danny, I need your help. And he goes, I'm in. This is a theme in my life. I just say I need help, and then
Well, the people that know us, and so they know like whatever we're asking them is going to be just ridiculous, but yet fun.
What's up, Inky? Welcome.
Hey. Welcome to the live.
This is crazy, man. But so we're gonna help them celebrate in true rascal style, which means that when that event happens, pay attention because we are going to announce it on our Facebook page.
Yes.
And that's when you're gonna want to be near the crack stage.
Yes.
Because that's where the vows will be performed. And by that I mean Danny's gonna lead a song.
We haven't worked out all the details yet.
I have no idea, but there is another thing.
There will be
works.
words and music.
Yes.
And merriment.
Yes,
and
because
matrimony.
And rascally things.
and rascally things. And speaking of matrimony,
Oh, is there more matrimony?
there is
There is.
more matrimony, but I can't talk about it. I can only allude to it.
Yeah, it's a little foreshadowing.
It is a little bit of foreshadowing.
Yeah,
But
but there.
rumor in the kingdom has it that Lord Robert Adelborn the third,
The third. Okay.
he's not good enough to be the first or the second,
No.
has gone and got himself affianced.
No, he did not.
He did.
Got himself hitched.
That.
No, not hitched. Affianced.
Affianced.
Yes.
Which means he's got himself a fiance. Shameful things.
Shameful things. Yes.
Yeah, that they are being respectful and keeping their distance. We're making sure of it. I am making sure of it.
Yes, I did hear that rumor.
Something
that-
along the lines of spaghetti and Scotch eggs. No clue what that is. If you're wondering what it is, go back one episode.
If you know, you know.
If you don't know, get in the know. Because I'm going to tell you what, guys. This year, like Keith and I have said, it has gone amazing. Just in the last couple of months, we've gotten national recognition
Yes.
through our visit in Arizona, as well as some of our fans that are out in Minnesota and Florida and some other places out there. I think there's somebody from North Carolina.
Texas?
That's a different country.
Technically correct.
You are not.
I'm not
correct.
wrong. I'm just saying, man.
Yes.
And as the Germans would say, the best correct is technically correct.
It's correct. It's fine.
But we've started spitballing some ideas for more promos, more video content. Actually, us on stage, not just this, because somebody has pointed out, we give a lot of our anecdotal experiences, but there's no video evidence
Yes.
of us actually performing, which is really funny because I say that all the time.
Because we took that,
I take offense to that.
We took it as a personal challenge, and so now there shall be more rascally things happening at the 47th Annual Colorado Renaissance Festival.
Heck yeah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I love it.
Not to mention that all of our nutball friends are going to be there hanging out with us.
It's best kind of friends.
That's very, very true.
But I will tell you that I am honestly looking forward to this season.
Yes.
Except for one weekend when,
Oh, that weekend.
What weekend are we talking about?
where I have to find another partner.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
I have to go to the foreign country of Texas.
See?
Yes, my niece is getting married.
Oh.
So,
Well, congratulations to your niece.
yes.
I got something for her.
Yeah. I've often said I so I told my brother, I was like, hey, it's during the middle of Renaissance Festival season, and I'm probably going to show up in my costume, and that got shot down real quick.
Oh.
You shouldn't have said
No
anything.
fun. Yeah, you shouldn't have said anything, actually. Be it a surprise.
Oh, look at this. Sharky's like, oh, surprise, surprise. I got yours today.
I mean, we're super, super stoked to be helping out the fair. It's one of those things Rob and I kind of talked about at the beginning of this whole podcast.
Actually, we started
thing.
talking about it last year
Yeah.
before the podcast even
And-
coalesced.
And then it just sort of morphed into this thing. That, I mean, yeah, it's just very organic the way that this has grown. And, so yeah, we're
I'm excited. I'm excited.
I'm super excited, nervous.
I'm gonna put a.
Like,
I'm gonna put.
just, ugh.
I also want to get a view from inside the hood of the headsman.
Oh yeah, we're gonna call that shame vision.
Yeah, shame vision.
Shame vision.
Yeah,
I like it.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Shame vision.
I dig it.
Just hopefully he doesn't start, anything where we're gonna get in trouble again. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Keep it family
You,
friendly.
you know what I'm
sir.
talking about, sir.
sir.
But we officially we did our first rehearsal.
Yes.
Last week.
First weekend. That was
Shame
fantastic.
vision. The last weekend was awesome, man. It was really cool because one, got to see some of our old friends.
Oh yeah,
Not all of them, because some haven't made it back.
yeah. Here.
That's okay. They're on to bigger and better things, and congratulations to you for all those wonderful things.
Yeah, absolutely. Just know you guys are missed.
Yes, yes. We will miss you very much.
We will.
In your stead, we will be twice as rascally for you.
Ooh, that's a lot of rascal.
That's a lot of rascal.
I like it though. Let's do it.
We might get fired.
Well,
Well, folks, it's been nice knowing you.
yeah, that was great. That's such a good season.
There's going to be some really cool things. I do want to talk about the fun parts about the rehearsals. Guys, we talked about in the beginning. We were talking about targeting, improv, and all of that. Pretty
Yeah.
much everything that we do as performers on the cast is 100% improv. It's made up on the spot.
Pretty much everything we do with this show is improv.
That's. Hey, dude, what you doing? Want to come over?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
So that
Improv
is
special guest.
Yeah, improv special guest. Poof, there he
Poof,
is.
there he is.
Hello, I am the historian.
But we covered the very things that we talked about, and then some, because there were some things that were discussed that, you know what? That's a good episode.
That's a good episode.
Yeah. So one of the things that we'll be talking about next season is going to be setting the stage.
Yes.
Like setting your scene and defining your partner, defining the space that you work around while you're working with customers or audiencing, if you will.
Yeah.
Targeting is one-on-ones, but audiencing is like huge. Mm-hmm. Like everybody that's walking by.
Pretty much, everyone look at me.
Pretty much.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's generally the way Rob and I walk around the fair anyway.
Trudge.
Everyone looks
Trudge.
Trudge. No, Cottywomple.
You're the Cottywomple is the new
Well, let me
word.
get the thesaurus, guys. Okay.
Yeah, somebody gave me a new word. It's Cottywomple.
I love it.
And so that we are Cottywompling this year.
So that's pretty much Rascal Vision is just we're going to be out there and just
we are
showing you guys everything that we do as
We
well
are going to
as
be out there.
what our castmates do. I'm looking forward to, I honestly miss the parapet shifts.
Yeah, dude, I'm just that's one thing I'm looking forward to getting back to. That's such a cool hour of the day. Just to
Tell the story.
hang out.
Tell the story. They deserve to know the story.
Which one?
It came back full circle.
The parapet?
Yeah. It came back full circle, folks. We posted up that we responded to somebody's statement, a question.
yes.
They asked what our favorite costume was from last year.
So that blew my mind.
Do it, man, do
It
it.
blew my mind. So
Should I bring it up?
yeah, if you can find the picture, that'd be great. So last year, Rob and I were on the parapet, and this group came in. It was 5 people, 5 or 6, and it was like a D&D group. And so I was like, oh, wait, let me guess who everybody is. And so I was like, okay, you're this and you're this. I don't know D&D, so I'm spitballing things.
Right.
And they're like, dude, you're pretty close. And
I was actually very impressed that he was able to list out, okay, you're the fighter, you're the thief, you're the mage,
Yeah, dude, I was
you're a
like-
paladin.
It just goes to show how intuitive it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then the very last person was a gentleman who was dressed in just like khaki shorts and a red shirt. And I was like, who are you? And he goes, I'm Dave from accounting. He goes, I got to make sure they all get paid. And I was dying.
Oh
I mean,
my
I was
God.
just, and I was like, dude, that is the best ever.
It's the
And so-
party's bookkeeper.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
And so throughout the rest of that day, we saw him like 2 or 3 more times, and we're like, Dave.
Oh,
And
heck
I
yeah.
couldn't tell you who the other people were, but it was so awesome.
He looked like an accountant on vacation, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
What did it for me was the Crocs.
The Crocs, yeah.
Oh God.
And so someone had posted a question on Facebook, and they said, what was your favorite, memory of the fair? And I said,
Right.
well, one of my favorite memories was the D&D party that came through with Dave from accounting.
Dave from accounting.
I get a message that goes, that was me. That was my group. And I'm like, no freaking way.
Oh.
Now, we've talked about
nice.
Dave from accounting all this whole podcast.
Right.
He's been brought up in one way or another. And so I said, dude, you got to send me a picture. So he actually sent a picture. And there they are.
There it is. Okay, I think I see him.
Yeah, there he is.
There it is.
Dave from accounting.
There it is, Dave from accounting. These guys, they crack me up because, like he said, we've been talking about these dudes all season long.
Yes.
I mean, I think this might have been like the 3rd time I heard this story.
It
actually. Like,
does
I
not
love the
get
story.
old. I don't care who you
It's
are.
hilarious.
It is funny, and I agree with you. We're gonna make this into a clip. This is gonna end up on TikTok, and Dave from accounting, you are our hero, sir.
Yes.
Real man of genius.
We thank you, Dave from accounting.
No, we did not rehearse that.
No, we did it. I love it.
So,
Everything
yes,
we do is improv, man.
This is one of Rob and I's favorite moments right here.
Yes.
The D&D group.
Yes.
With Dave from accounting.
With Dave from accounting.
Dave from accounting.
I know a lot of people were probably
Numbers wizard.
We've talked
there
about
he
it.
is.
We've talked about it so much. There's people like, really? Who? What? There it is. This is proof right here.
It's
This-
right there. It's right in front of you.
Look,
you can
if
see
you
it.
look it.
He's
There he is,
The
khakis and
second-
a red shirt.
second one from the left.
That guy right there.
Right. That
Right
way.
there. He's there. That guy.
You can't see it, but I'm touching it.
So this whole group was super cool though.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
all of them were super cool.
They
but-
were legit. Like
and the only reason that he wore what he wore is because he was just visiting.
He traveled,
and didn't,
yeah.
and didn't have any
And
clothes to wear.
But see, that tying into our lessons from these videos and whatnot.
Yes.
That is perfect improv.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Working with what he got, he had nothing, so he worked with nothing.
Yes.
I mean, why not be Dave from accounting?
Be
That's-
Dave from accounting.
And it is iconic now because I'll tell you what, man.
Oh, for sure.
Everybody is out there that you've got that one friend. And typically that one friend is like the fuddy-duddy that's like, I don't want to dress up. It's stupid. Here, this dude is like, nah, dude, I like dressing up, but I wasn't going to carry all my crap on the plane, so here we go.
It'd be some strange looks
Dave
from
from accounting.
TSA.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. You
Yeah.
walk in, you got like a satchel full of armor.
Yeah.
Sir, you're not allowed to have magical potions on. The
Right. Sir, that can't be more than 6 ounces.
See some dude dressed up like a knight chugging a red potion. Like,
Is that Eye of Newt?
We are by no means encouraging you to go to the airport dressed like this.
Do it.
Do it now.
they said it can't go on the flight. They didn't say you can't drink it right there.
Give in to your
It's
dark
very
side.
true. It's very true.
But I'll tell you, that is one of my favorite moments from last year. Let us know what yours was from last year. I mean, it definitely wasn't us.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was.
We didn't really exist back then,
Well,
but
we kind of did.
ish.
We were
Well,
in the ether.
granted, you guys were able to fool people into thinking you were part of the cast, and where you guys had to like break character and be like, no, we're not part of the cast.
Oh no,
We're
we were part of cast last year.
Oh well, last year. I was thinking about the year beforehand.
Oh no. That was me being me, and
Yeah.
that's how I got invited. But it is 100%. You're right. It's these are the things that we've talked about all season long.
Yeah.
We've talked about establishing a good backstory. Okay, let's break this down. Dave from accounting, those dudes improv the crap out of that on the spot.
Yeah,
They very well may have had that pre-worked out before,
but it sounded great.
but it was so fluid. It was so awesome.
Organic.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, when it's created beforehand, it's really not organic.
Oh, okay.
Organic is like it shows up on and it plays out on stage.
Oh,
So like what we just did there with the Real Men of Genius, that was organic.
I love
okay,
that. I love that. Yeah,
that's
okay.
something that just kind of happens. But a planned bit where we're talking like Keith and I were working on, Captain Yen Shang's crew members.
Yeah.
and who's the first mate?
Yeah.
That's a
Who's that?
retelling of who's on first.
Okay, who's who's on first?
Yeah,
The who?
yeah. Right. But who is the first mate?
The who?
H-U. Who?
Oh, who?
Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah,
Who?
who?
Yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about.
That's right. Who?
Yeah, who?
Who?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I'm
what I'm
telling
saying.
you. So
Guy on the ship?
that yeah, that is kind of like that's a pre-worked bit, and those are not organic. But if done properly, they can sound really great. You're gonna dress up in spandex color purple and a tank top while driving the shuttle. Shark, I bet you won't do it. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm calling you out.
I say you do it with the way the bus driver signs sounds like from Simpsons.
You do that, Keith, and I will sing "Wheels on the Bus" for you.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we may do that anyway.
Probably. I'm gonna see if I get the whole bus to do it, man. Got to do it in the morning when when everybody's like,
Oh, yeah, dude, that's
Rock
me.
the bus, don't rock the bus, baby.
so. But these things are the things that we talked about. So have a backstory, or have an idea of a backstory that you can kind of create as you go along. it really does help out. What is the name of the man in the tertiary position? This is Siggy Wiggy.
Hello.
This is my historian friend. Actually, Sig and I have been playing role-playing games for
Good God.
6 years, 7 years.
6 years, 7 years now. Yes.
Yeah, because
Nerds.
I went to Maryland and came back.
And I met you at a karaoke night somewhere.
Yeah. So he's one of my brothers. He is hello.
Hello.
He is one of the
Pull up
people
my-
that
my
kind of
YouTube.
what?
My YouTube.
Oh,
Oh, here you
oh yeah. You
things are
can't
happening.
see. I'm sorry. You were in the dark there. So he's one of my comrades in arm when it comes to the dicing and the clicky clack math rocks.
Nerds.
But he says this. He says this.
He says this like he's
Says
not
the
one.
man who
right?
dresses up as pirates and monsters and stuff
I'm just waiting for my turn at the D&D
at the nerd table. Yeah, no, wait,
I know.
and
Get
that
you
very
there.
well may come because
I know.
one of our other
I'm
cast
waiting.
members is actually a professional DM up in Denver.
Yeah, I know.
So,
We're gonna end up going up there.
or I'll bring her down here and we do a broadcast of it.
Ooh.
How would you guys like
a
that?
one shot, a little
Like a
one-shot.
one-shot game of like D&D ran by somebody else, and we'll play our characters.
Only on Rascal Vision.
Oh, is
So-
Lucinda, what's up, my love? Oh, look at that. She says checking in on my fiance.
Sure.
I promise you I'm
Oh.
keeping him safe and out of trouble.
Oh, this is the fabled fiance.
Fianced.
Fiance.
Yeah, I mean, it happened.
It did.
I mean, not officially as of yet.
Right.
Not on stage. It hasn't
Yes,
happened.
no, officially it has not happened yet.
It's coming. It's coming.
I believe that
We've planted enough seeds during the first rehearsal that
everyone thought we were joking.
everyone is looking at me like, "What are you doing?"
It was a great story too. We told it rather well,
Yes.
and everyone was just like ha 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 ha, and they have no idea that what's about to happen.
This is gonna happen. They gonna get married.
Gonna get some of them French fried potatoes.
Get some of them French fried potatoes and
Oh God. Now I'm remembering my French
a little bit of Scotch eggs,
I'm gonna give you some Scotch eggs.
turkey leg.
Scotch egg fact number
Ain't
15.
got no gas in it. Stupid.
Oh yes, Lucinda, my love, we did fill in for you as you requested, and the looks that everyone gave us was just hilarious.
Well, we took everyone by surprise because you weren't there,
And they
so
did
they
Spanish
thought,
ladies.
They thought
They
oh,
thought they
well,
were
they're-
safe.
They thought they were safe.
And lo and
Just-
behold, there
Just when you thought it
came.
was safe to sing Spanish ladies.
35.
We nailed that. I mean, it was on time.
It
and
was
everything.
on time
It
and
was great.
everything, and everyone there were quite a few veteran cast members that were like, "Dude, that's funny," and some of them were laughing, and then the newbies were like, "What the hell's just happened?"
Who are these two idiots?
Oh, if only you knew.
Oh, you'll be at the next one. Okay, fantastic.
Hey, bud, I'm just saying, Shark. If you get fired, if I get you fired, I'm probably not far from you.
No, we would never get Shark fired.
No, I don't want Shark fired. I'm
Hell
just
no.
saying it's possible.
I don't think it's possible for him to get fired, is it?
I don't know.
Doesn't he have like 10 years or
I was
something?
gonna say that sounds like
I don't know.
tenure.
Yeah. No. Hey, Shark, how long have you been at the fair?
Yes, Shark. Do
Did you get
tell.
state funding?
Do tell.
No.
Yes.
Is there a retirement plan? Do you get 401k options? Are you looking for a baroness?
No, not anymore.
Have you checked your area?
How can it hurt your voices, dude?
No.
No,
Danny, that doesn't exist, man.
no, Daniel. We shall not.
By the way, just because you're on here, I am going leather shopping because there's apparently a sale this week on leather. So I will be working on your bag, sir. The intention is to have that done before
Shark's been at the festival 16 years.
16.
That is fantastic, dude.
That's quite a few years shy of 35.
Yeah, I mean it's almost there.
Almost.
He's getting there.
Almost.
But
I can't stay straight after doing that, man. I don't know how she does it.
I don't know because she's an.
I need tips.
She's an icon, and we're
She is.
lowly.
We're lowly. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Yeah. So this season is going to be something.
Buckle up,
interesting.
kids! It's gonna get crazy. We're gonna make some people blush. We're gonna present some folks. Actually, I didn't tell you this. One of our very first
are you
fans.
holding out on
Oh
me?
yeah. Because this is part of the and more. One of our very first fans, who hails from Minnesota,
Yes.
is sending a representative.
Oh, I saw that.
They're sending an envoy, if you will,
Yes.
to collect their pin, because they can't make it.
Yeah.
I'm using pronouns because I don't like giving people's names away without their permission. So this person is also a cast member on the Minnesota Renaissance Festival, so I want to make sure that I'm not stepping on toes. But anyway, they've earned one of these wonderful,
There they are.
wonderful, beautiful trinkets.
Oh.
This is just one of the many things that we're going to be giving away, man. It started off as just like I ordered these pins, and I was like, "Oh, this is badass! This is awesome." These you have to earn.
Yeah, those are not
These
given
are
away.
These are not they're earned. They're not given. These are earned. They're not given. You cannot purchase them.
No.
Because much like the Rascals, don't pay attention to any of this because what next comes out of my mouth is all a lie. We are not for sale. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Buy me,
Buy me.
please.
I'm fairly cheap.
I mean, hell, I'm Mercworks for crying out loud.
He'll work for a chicken bone.
I mean,
20
I'm,
bucks is
I'm
20
not,
bucks.
I'm not cheap, but I am fairly inexpensive.
I think that's all perspective.
Yeah, my perspective.
Perspectively, we're fairly inexpensive.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, $1 million. You know, when you have multiple millions, that's easy.
At this point,
Sweet Sharky.
Diversify.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Which brings us to something that I forgot
yeah.
to put up here.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
That was the one thing.
That
Kids, if you would like to join us for a night of rascally fun,
Oh, this is going to be redonkulous.
we are partnered with not one, but two other entities. The first one is our friends over at Woodland River Creations,
Yes,
and the second is the Crimson
Mark.
Mark. What are we doing, you're asking? Well, we're headed off to the Dublin House in Colorado Springs, Colorado,
Yes.
for a good old-fashioned pirate invasion. And karaoke.
we going pubbing, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and so here's the cool thing.
Off to the tavern we go.
Off to the tavern we go.
Get out of
Hey,
my
watch
way.
where you're going.
Watch where you're going.
So, a couple of things here. I'm gonna change our screen here because I want to make sure that I have that event up. Because I want you guys to see this. This is very important. I'm gonna step out of the way. You could stare at Siggy for a little bit.
Hey there. Hello, people in the
Hi,
internet lands.
Sig. How are
Hello.
you?
Yes.
Oh, and there goes camera right in on Sig.
Hello there.
Man,
I
that's-
see you
that's
gain
good.
interest in me.
You want to see something really cool? Watch this.
No. But yes, as a tertiary member, furthermore into me,
Honorary.
honorary tertiary member, I'm Siggy Wiggy. I have my content at Mercworks Gaming on TikTok, and I pretty much explore like Magic the Gathering, card pack openings, model painting.
Now,
nerd
schemes.
stuff.
Nerd stuff.
Okay, cool.
Nerd stuff.
I just want to make sure I was following along with you
And
because you lost me.
Oh no! I could
Yeah.
see the glassing.
Did you see
happening.
just glazing over?
It was like blinds. It was like blinds. Just
It's funny because he had that same look when we were talking about the costumes.
Oh, yeah.
right.
But my
I
name,
did.
but also kind of rolls into the character I'm creating for the Renaissance Fair now,
Which is
a mercenary.
oh
I'm gonna be this year. I felt like going to the nines. It's going to be my best costume, I think. I'm going to be portraying the Lord Commander John Hawkwood.
okay. I like it.
He was,
where does he hail from?
He hails
He's English.
He's English.
English.
But he does a lot of work in Italia
Mm-hmm.
and France and Germany.
Florence or Venice? Answer correctly.
Neither, actually.
Neither.
Oh.
More Roman.
Yep.
Oh, really?
He had
More
an
Rome.
audience with the Pope himself.
Ooh,
Yes.
with the great Pope on a rope.
I forgot what Pope it was, but the centuries that he
Probably the white one.
The guy that wears the white robe.
Yeah,
the one with the silly hat.
the white Pope.
That
Yeah.
Pope with the silly hat.
Yeah.
But let's see. He
So, real quick though,
whoa.
all of this is work that as we were doing our episodes for the Renaissance Rascals this season, Sig has been kind of following along and working with it. So he's kind of been a pet project of ours, just trying to help him go into creating the character, because at first he was like, dude, I want to join you guys. I'm like, dude, audition. And he goes, I don't know if work will let me get away. And so, okay, cool. Dude, do what we did. Go as a patron.
Patrons.
Just But as we state, build the character, play the role.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we're doing. It's SIG,
Oh, Sig.
like
Sig.
Sigurd's, like Sigurd.
Sigurdsson. Very Norse name. I
He's
have.
very Nordic.
Yes. Oh, hey,
Oh, I
finally awake.
almost went Swedish there. Yes,
Yes.
yes, my name is Oli.
Okay, we got to do the
This is my
obligatory
brother's
name now.
Finn.
Oh, hey, finally awake. They caught you at the border. You and that horse thief over there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Sig is actually he has been working on character development with me, and a lot of the things that we talked about, he has followed along with, not just during the Renaissance Rascals, but a lot of this stuff I came up with, a lot of the character creation through acting. He's done theater as well, and then we've used that for role-playing games, which makes the characters 10 times more better to play.
Yes.
Love it.
Because that's I'm a gaming snob, if you will. I don't like to just do pen and paper and we're going to chuck dice. I want to build a role and I want to play the role because that's the fun.
Yeah.
If you want to roll a bunch of dice, that's cool. That's on you. That's not the type of game that I play. I like to play something where we have to do things like take on the affectation of an accent or the mannerisms and the thought processes.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we want to do, and that's where Sig has kind of come into play with. We originally started, and this dude was just like, I'm a barbarian. I'm gonna smash, into building a role with a couple of characters that we've dude, we've been playing them for how many years?
Oh,
now?
good God.
Like 4 years now.
I mean, you helped create it, like the alter ego.
Yeah.
Pretty much
Yeah.
of myself.
Yes.
So, like these characters I've been creating with you, I've been playing for like years
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
And even John Hawkwood, like, yeah, we don't really have like a personality trait about him, but that's what gives us like the free range improv
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
about it.
Yeah, you make it up. If you
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck you're doing, make it up.
Make it up.
That's what Keith does every day of his life.
Absolutely.
I mean, if we're this is as far as I could do with like my character study of him. This is a man that was able to trick 2 city-states into giving him money, and he walked away not doing anything.
nice.
It's kind of like us.
A man after my own heart.
Kind of like us.
I love it.
It's perfect. So it's like, what kind of personality would that be? How would a British person be acting like that in Renaissance Italy?
Right.
Haughty.
Yeah. Very.
Very haughty.
Oh yeah. Well,
know.
that's just English anyway.
I mean, the English hated the Pope and everything that he stood for.
oh yeah, because we're Protestant now.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Yay.
Anyway, let's get back to
God have mercy on you heretics.
Yes.
So
let's get back to the pirate invasion, because I saw a bunch of reaction in here. So yes, pirates.
pirates.
If you actually go on to our Facebook page, you can click on the event that is scheduled for this Saturday. I have posted a couple of things in here just to make sure, because we don't want to get you arrested. So no prop weapons.
At
please.
least kicked out.
Yeah. Well, no. If you come in there with like a flintlock or something, you might get arrested.
Possibly.
So let's not bring any. Leave your flintlocks at home, kids. Your arquebus, your blunderbuss,
Thought
your
out common sense.
yeah.
Yep.
What I can't. We can't say that word
Why-
anymore
why?
because common sense ain't so common no more.
Okay,
know.
So
If it sounds stupid, don't do it.
yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
if there are second thoughts,
If
Let
you
it
have
go.
to ask yourself, should I bring this dagger in?
The answer is no.
No. As a
Yeah.
matter of fact, leave your mugs at home too, because I did clear that up last time I visited them. Because it is considered a container
Yeah.
by law.
an outside container.
Yes, by law they can't have you have that in there. So, no weapons or prop weaponry. Please leave it. I mean, if it's like a dollar store plastic sword or something that is obviously not real,
Yeah.
have at it. Just don't be whacking
Clearly
people.
plastic.
Don't be
stuff like
whacking
that.
people. No outside drinking vessels, like I said. And children are welcome up until 9. Mm-hmm. At 2100 hours, your child must vacate the premises.
Goodbye.
What did he say? Expiate yourselves.
Expiate your children.
It's time for the adult swim.
Yeah,
Yes.
dude. Kay, there is like a lot of them coming.
Yes, this is going to be fantastic.
This is literally a takeover of the Dublin house.
If you guys can't make it, don't worry. We will be doing several Facebook Lives throughout the evening.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Right here on Facebook.
Yes,
Yay.
and I did want to point out that there is going to be. I'm going to publish a list of songs. Don't worry if you don't know them. They have words. It's frickin' karaoke, man.
Right in front of you.
It's going to be like behind the person singing or in front of you. But I promise you know these songs because they're all songs and shanties that we all sing.
Yay!
I'm going to be providing those because, unfortunately, the system that they used only has the Freebird version for pirates. Drunken Sailor.
Yeah.
So we're going to be looking at Drunken Sailor. We're going to do Wellerman. We're going to do what else did I put in there?
Barrett's Privateers.
Barrett's Privateers. We're going to do Hoist the Colors.
Hoist the Colors,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're going to do quite a few
We
songs.
had to do that one.
Yeah.
Even if they don't do that, we can just get up on the stage and do it anyway.
I mean, yeah.
There's
And
gonna
then,
be
in the Navy,
Do
Village
they
people?
have Lever Johnny Lever? Lever Johnny Lever.
I don't know. No, they don't. But anyway, I'm going to have a list of songs, and when I post that up, if you would be so kind, and if you would like to lead the crew, if you will, then let me know because I'm going to get there early, and when I get there, I'm actually going to talk with the KJ in order to get the songs put in. Mind you, I am only going to try to get 2 songs per hour because I don't want to, hey, we're going to freaking do this, you're going to do this. So if you give me names, I will, and you're guaranteed to be there. Please make sure if you are 100% going to be there, pop your name up next to the song, and I'll get you. It's fine if there's 2 or 3 people that are leading it. That's fine. But the intention is that throughout the night, we're going to have 2 songs that the entire bar will erupt. Now, one other thing that I forgot to put on there, please don't clump up. Don't just take over one section of the bar. Spread out, my hearties. I want you to take over the bar, not just a section of it. The
actual
whole thing. So, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to force people to sit in between us.
Oh, they'll all move.
Interact with the normies.
Yeah, they'll all move. They'll be
They-
like, nah, we're not sitting here.
They will. They'll
Yeah.
move, and then some of them will be like, whoa, what the hell? Because, I mean, even when we went during, you weren't there, but when we went during that last meetup, there was like some people that are like, holy shit, you guys are fun. I'm like, yeah, we're not even in costume.
Yeah, just wait.
So
Here we are.
Dublin House. The address is on the website. It is the Dublin House Sports Bar in Colorado Springs. You can find that address. Here it is. Look, it's right there. 1850 Dominion Way in Colorado Springs, Colorado. The craziness starts up at 7 o'clock and will not shut down until the bar closes. Bear in mind, folks, we are pirates, but we're not idiots. Please drink responsibly and make sure you have a designated oarman.
Yes.
When did that be?
like
Helmsman?
Someone who could row you home safely.
Well, no, because usually you go out in a longboat.
In a long Orman. I
Orman.
get you.
Yeah,
Get it?
oarman.
Okay.
You
Good
know.
there.
Yeah, a helmsman is like you're leaving on the actual ship is leaving.
Okay. I
So
see.
that's a little bit of.
Where did we get this guy from?
Steve booked him.
Oh, fuck. Friggin' Steve.
Steve
Oh, no,
and
trust me, I'm upset with Steve too.
Margaret said he was good to go.
See, I was told it was going to be Jack Black and Jim Carrey, but
Yeah.
I get you guys. No.
Wow, Steve's been drinking.
Steve's definitely been doing.
Yeah, no kidding. We got to talk to Margaret about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get all for me grog as well. I do have a list of songs that, like I said, I'm pretty sure that I had another event somewhere posted where I was like, I'm gonna put this list of songs together. But here we go. There we go. It's right there. It's right there. Look at that. I know how to actually navigate.
No way.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
That's fantastic.
I mean, I am a pirate captain. I should know how to navigate.
Navigating the seas of the internet.
One would think.
Oh. Loading messages. Don't load messages. All right. KJ, here we go. Red is the Rose by the High Kings. Wellerman with Santiano. Nathan Evans, Valhalla Calling. It's not the one that you don't like, trust me. Okay. My mother told me, again, not the one that you don't like.
Okay.
The dubstep version that it drives you up the wall.
Dude, I hate that.
I like the beat though. I don't like the electronic portion, but like I could get behind that beat.
So not a
Like-
fan of the pirate step.
No, not a fan of the Pirates.
No. Whiskey in the Jar by the Dubliners. Dubliners.
Whiskey in the jar.
Yep. The Parting Glass by the High Kings.
Oh, yes.
The Wild Rover. It says River, but it's the Rover. Wild Rover.
Well,
I got auto-corrected. I was doing this on my phone.
apparently.
My wife requested the Scotsman
Oh, of course.
Oh, heck yes.
and Rambling Rover.
Oh, okay.
I've been a Rambling Rover for many of years.
Absolutely.
No, Rattling Bog's not a good one to do because there's alcohol involved, and then people tend to get dumb. Wyatt Earp for Territory Days, like a chance, change and show up as the execution. Dude, I mean, Wyatt Earp is technically a pirate of the Wild West. Feel free to show up like that.
Hey,
Just leave the gun at home.
show up how he doesn't carry a gun.
Oh, he doesn't.
No,
Oh,
he's Wyatt freaking Earp.
oh, he's got the stick.
He's got the stick.
Okay, okay. And then maybe, last but not least, maybe Ed Sheeran, Icy Fire. It's okay.
It's not really a pirate song.
I don't know. And then I got to get on here is we're also supposed to have Hoist the Colors up there.
Yeah.
But I got to find a karaoke version of it that's actually worth a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Going back to this. And
Good luck with that. Hey, look at that.
Jump back over here. There we go. Let's talk about opening weekend because that's the next big thing after the Pirate Invasion. By the way, if you don't come to the Pirate Invasion, as Keith said, you can check it out. We're going to be doing live updates,
We're gonna be live.
which could get dangerous
It could, but
because somebody's going to be drinking.
We're gonna do it anyway.
I probably will have one or two, and that's about it because I'm going to be on the bike.
Well, I certainly hope someone's drinking. It's a pub.
Or the
Either one.
yeah, either or.
Chip or shit, whatever.
So that's going to be some fun.
Yes.
Just make sure, like I said, if you're going to be partaking of the mead or the alcohol, make sure you have somebody to take you home properly.
Absolutely.
We don't want to have you get stuck because I'm going to tell you what, dude, DUI starts at $10,000. Starts.
Oh yeah. They're not fun.
No, they're not cheap.
No.
So following the Pirate Invasion, the next big mile marker is going to be opening weekend. June 15th and 16th, which is the Magical Fantasy Weekend.
Yes, you get to see your favorite rascals, knights,
Unicorns.
unicorns,
Berries.
oh, freaking mushroom people. I'm
Super
sure.
Dippin' Dots.
Super Dippin' Dots.
Talk about
Yes.
these mushroom people. I swear you're just hallucinating.
It's
Every time he talks about it, I always think of young Sherlock Holmes.
mushroom people.
Yeah, no, it's not a mini bike. It's my trike, dude. Stop it.
Hey, we don't need bike
Get back in
shaming
your
here.
bus.
We don't need bike shaming here.
Yeah, no. So yeah, we are 23 days away.
Shark has all rights to bike shame.
Oh,
me.
he does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So 23 days away from the first cannon.
Boom!
Oh man, I am jazzed up. I'm ready to go. dude.
I'm finding it very hard to sleep at night because
Yeah.
I've got that jitter.
I've got so much going on. Like,
Yeah.
okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this.
Well,
it's
and I did post up a quick reel about my camping tips.
Yeah,
for
I saw
those
that.
people. But now I can officially say that my camping shopping has come to a close.
Yeah.
Minus one thing. I need to get another cot because I'm going to actually be bunking up with Flynn Flam.
Oh, fantastic!
Oh God, it's going to be awesome.
That'll be good.
Maybe, I don't know. Yen Sheng might come up missing stuff.
Uh-oh. Hey,
So yeah, what's that?
have you seen Yen?
Yeah, no, that's not
Yeah.
that's not even cool. Actually, Shang would be the right way to
yeah,
refer to him because remember, Chinese and Eastern is last name first, which is hilarious because I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play the hell out of that this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, dude,
yeah, it is a tricycle.
it is a tricycle.
Tricycle. I want to ride my tricycle. Tricycle.
So yeah, June 15th,
Opening weekend.
opening weekend,
There's
10
gonna-
o'clock.
There's gonna be a lot of fun stuff. You want to make sure you're there for the gate show that starts right around about 9:30.
It should be 9:30, 9:35. Right
Yeah,
in there,
like
but-
I said, right around.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely get there because this whole gate show,
Especially this year's gate show. Oh my
special.
God,
dude, it's super cool.
I like the concept.
not that. Oh God, no,
Yeah.
people are watching. Oh
We
Lord,
we can't say it. We can't say it.
I can't say it, but I like this one better than in some of the past years.
So I will say that this, like last year's, because the year before is kind of a haze because me and this dude were tailgating before.
Yeah, no.
That was a great tailgate.
Yeah, it was a great tailgate,
Oh my
man. I was
God.
drinking at like 7:30 in the morning.
But yeah, no, this gate show kind of sets the whole. It sets the tone for everything. So you got to get there in the morning.
does.
To kind of figure out what's going on throughout
And
the day.
it's guaranteed that something will change every week, every day.
every day.
So you want to make sure that you're there because who knows what's going to happen. And it does tie in at the end of it. So at the end of
I
the
know
day.
what's gonna happen.
Oh, I do too.
Oh, okay.
I do too.
Well,
Keep it quiet. I don't want to know.
No, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. Here, you ready? You ready? You ready?
stuff and things.
The Rascals will be there, and we're going to watch it all unfold. And we may very well show you through Rascal Vision.
Ooh.
We got to get permissions, though, because we're still working with the bosses to figure out where and what we can do.
Yeah.
Is everyone mic'd up again like last year for the Gate Show? We haven't gotten to that part yet for Sound
Yeah.
Studios. By the way, there's job opportunities. Really quickly, I'm going to talk about this. Then we'll go back to what we were talking about. Thanks for that, our good executioner, because he likes to execute the details properly. How do you like
Oh,
that?
I like what you did there. I like what you did
with
there.
a military knife hand, even.
Authoritative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are looking, we as in Colorado Renaissance Festival, is looking for a sound engineer. If you do know somebody that is, or maybe that's you, then reach out to them. Go to the website, coloradorenaissance.com. While you're there, maybe you have a kid that's 16 years old that wants to sling pretzels. Because 16 is the youngest that they could start working there as a booth, as a vendor.
Vendor.
Okay. Or maybe, I don't know, you're in college and you have nothing to do for the summer because, you got no summer classes.
No. You can go to the Renaissance Festival and make some money and have a good time.
And get paid to be there.
And possibly talk to us.
And make some tips. And save some Scotch eggs for us.
Yes, we love you.
Yes.
Take a break from the studying.
Yeah. I mean,
Travel back in
Again,
time.
go to coloradorenaissance.com and you can apply on there. It's like in the banner. You can't miss it.
yeah.
And there are all kinds of positions. Groundskeepers, there's shopkeepers, there's booth.
Parking.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's
yeah, I was going to say parking.
food, beverage.
Yeah, there's,
all kinds
it's
of
worth
stuff.
your time. Trust
Yeah.
me. It's seasonal work. You're going to be working for 2 months. If you want to join that, then go for it. If you want to join the Renaissance Rascals, tough, you can't.
No.
Instead, you can come hang out with us.
As you can.
Yes, you can. As a matter of fact, we may be followed by a photographer. I don't know. She said that she might, but we don't know.
Some details are still up in the air.
Yeah, we're still working on some stuff, man.
Yes.
It's yes, we're 23, 22 days away, but if you've ever been part of a theater troupe, the last push is
It's like the week of.
it's like everything's fluid and changing.
Pretty much.
So that's job announcements out of the way.
Out of the way.
Let's go back to this. Did you say hang? Steal all of the Scotch eggs from the Rascals.
Oh, she is so fired.
You, my dear, are now on your own. You have been disowned.
Want me to go take care of her, boss?
No.
Okay.
We'll just steal all her fish. We're going to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I dare you to try to take a Scotch egg from me.
If you can get it out of my hand faster than I can get it in my mouth, good luck.
I will tell you, I will bite you.
I inhale those things.
I will bite you.
They're so good.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Shame.
She's one of my favorite people.
Shame.
Well, she was.
Was, yeah. You're going to have to make it up.
Be over cold.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, absolutely right. Right. You can have my Scotch egg when you pry it from me dead cold hand. Thank you, Dave. Not Dave from accounting.
Oh.
That's my buddy Freaky. Freaky, thank you.
Hey.
Looks clean, sounds clean. That's what way we like it. I got new cameras. These are the Ozbot cameras, and it's really cool because if there's only one person, like over there, you can see him. That guy over there. If he moves around, the camera follows him. I like it. A little bit of AI work in there.
No, we shut that off.
Did I?
Yeah.
Did we?
Did I? Oh yeah, because there was two of you
Because I
guys.
move around a lot.
Yeah,
the
you
camera
do.
was like having
You
a
do.
seizure.
Yeah, the camera was like. "Arr!"
Like, no, shut it down. I'm getting dizzy.
So, opening weekend, Magical Fantasy Weekend. This is one of, and I'm going to give you guys a heads up here because this is something that somebody's asked me, multiple people have asked me, what time do you go to the festival? Well, we left here in 2022 at like 7 o'clock.
It was 7 o'clock, yeah.
We left my house, Colorado Springs, the south end, at about 7 o'clock in the morning. We got up there at about 7:45. We were parked at 8.
And we were tailgating at 8:05.
And we were tailgating at 8:05. And I remember some people were like, dude, this guy's got a speaker. He's out here singing, acting like an idiot. Yeah, because I was drinking.
You made up a pirate flag.
I made a
that
pirate
too.
flag.
Yeah.
I had a broomstick that I had zip-tied a pirate
Yeah.
flag to. It was rather entertaining.
There's fighting. There's fighting going on.
Which one? Stand down, fish woman. He's mine.
Uh-oh.
Fight.
The
Fight.
fish- There's mongering amongst the mongers.
It's funny because you could do the Eagles. It's witchy woman or fishy woman. It works either way, dude.
This is
It's
very true.
hilarious.
Fishy.
Although I will
woman.
say, in Magical Fantasy Weekend, okay, if you guys can make, if you can only make one weekend, I would say
Children's Weekend.
the fourth weekend,
Children's
which is
Weekend.
Children's Weekend, because
The Tiny Violinist is actually going to be playing.
yeah, well that's one thing.
We have a beautiful arrangement with our resident fiddler, the giggling fiddler,
Yes.
Arlen McNaughton, and our other violinist.
Yes,
I don't mean it like, oh, well, then there's her. I
no,
don't
no.
remember her character name. I never do.
I don't remember either.
She's an elf.
Yes, you know who we're talking about. We love you. But yes, if you can make one weekend, make Children's Weekend, because something
Magical.
something magical and
Something hexy.
something strange is going to happen. Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying.
It's coming. It's there is something foul afoot, if you will, sir.
Yes,
A king's foot?
So it's gonna be.
That's I don't think she knows who that is. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Onyx Rain.
Oh, Lucinda's. Oh, look, Lucinda's going to be there Children's Weekend too. That is so weird.
That is weird.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
It's so strange that Lucinda would be there on Children's Weekend because, as
Of
you said,
all.
it's the all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yes. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, wow. I didn't even know that myself until
that
right
is
now.
shocking.
Keep an eye on your kids that weekend.
Shocking.
Yes, make sure you leave with the amount of children you came in with.
And no more, no less. No more, no less. Children aren't free.
You can leave with more children, just not less.
They're not like ducks at the park.
Front gate is covered, John. Yeah, they
Timmy!
the front gate is a great place that if you want to do ticket sales. There's all kinds of opportunity for things to happen. They're disappearing one by one.
Is Lucinda there both
Days?
Both days on Children's Weekend?
I thought she said she was.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I think so.
I think so too.
I think the whole week. Oh wow, that's gonna be a lot.
That's gonna and the little one was asking me, "Are we doing? How many times am I performing Children's Weekend?" I'm like, "Twice a day, child."
Yes.
And she goes, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, twice a day." And that performance is going to be awesome. So, there's also a little foreshadowing here. There's also some rascally things in the works.
Oh, there is.
You could have the opportunity to be part of one of our big bits.
No way.
Yes,
Yes. It's gonna be.
Definitely Saturday, probably both though. For
Read the
Lucinda,
seventh
so.
one. What is the seventh one? What?
Seventh what?
I have no clue what you're talking about, dude.
All right.
Oh, Shark leaves at 5 a.m. and gets there at 5:30. Well, dude, somebody's got to be there to pick our asses up from the parking lot.
Yeah, no kidding. Gee, you got to get that bus running. I'm sure that takes a while.
But most of the things that we are planning is going to be subjected to Rascal Vision. So
Rascal Vision.
there's going to be a point in time where you're going to be able to see the craziness that's happening. Because
there's going to be a lot of Rascal Vision this year.
There's going to be a lot of things because as our audience, we actually owe it to you that can't be there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because some of you guys are watching from Minnesota, Arizona, Florida, New York,
Yeah.
the
country-
Taiwan.
The Republic of Texas.
The Republic of Texas.
They're watching from the internet. Like,
Yeah,
anywhere.
The interwebs.
The world.
World Wide Web.
Look at me, Ma.
Although I will,
We're so
I
famous.
will lose my shit when somebody's like, "Hey, I'm watching you guys from like Korea."
Okay, you're going to have to translate that one.
Well, there's Americans over there, dude.
Oh. Well, I know, but,
I mean, do you think a Korean dude really gives a shit about the Renaissance Festival?
probably.
Probably not.
No, probably not.
You think they have an equivalent over there? Oh, that's just a different topic.
Thanks, freak. We'll see you later, man.
Later, my man.
Good looking out. The pits of hell.
Yes, so.
Texas, also known as Killeen.
Oh, Lord have mercy. It's so hot.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Bada bang bang.
Come down.
Get a,
Sorry, all I got
get a donation
I got
from,
snow going in my head now.
Get a donation from
Oh, the licky boom boom down. If you haven't had a good licky boom boom down in your life,
What have you really been doing with your life?
You're right. You are not living.
Oh my God!
If
But just
anyone-
remember,
if
Shan
any-
won't turn informer.
Bonus points if anyone knows what we're talking about right now.
Like I said, just remember, Shan won't turn informer.
No, he will not.
That's right.
He
Except
will
for
not.
on Pirate Weekend.
Right?
I'm gonna sell out a bunch of pirates, dude.
Oh, dude. For
That's
real.
that's your foreshadowing, kids. That's
Yeah.
the big event.
right
for-
there, officer. They're right there.
Yeah, it's coming.
And if you want to play, then feel free to just drop your name down below or shoot us a message on Facebook, or you could shoot me an email. And like I said, we're in this for building that community, help you build your character, and then that's the big thing, because this is the end then. This is the end then. And what we mean by that,
I feel like we got shortchanged on that one.
No, it's still in the works.
Oh, okay.
It's a
All
pet,
right.
it's a pet project.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's not a completed project.
Oh, whew, God.
When the completed project happens, then we put him on the table, and then dollar bills come out, and he does a little twirl.
Oh, who are you talking about?
What? Nothing.
Nothing?
Oh God, I gotta start doing crunches again, don't I?
They want to start.
Art, you're on the southeast. Get out, dude. You're probably in my neighborhood, dude. I'm in the security wide field area.
Oh hey.
That's where the studio's at. So we need to get together and smoke some meat, man. I like doing pulled pork.
Like there's the actual literal we're gonna smoke some meat, but that
No,
could just
that's-
mean anything.
It
No.
can- yeah, there's layers to that.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
that's kind of like the way that we
Yeah.
like to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Layers,
Yeah,
It's like,
you got to figure it out on your own.
like cake.
I
Like
get it.
cake.
we can only lead you to the water. We can't
Yeah.
make you drink.
You hooked me with the vagueness. That's what you
Yeah,
did.
that's exactly what it is. But no, I like to cook, guys. I mean, that's something that I think I may have said once or twice, but
Yeah, alluded to it.
I do love cooking. As a matter of fact, for those of you, I'm going to get back to the whole camping thing, for those of you that are looking for a great solution to your cooking needs while you're camping, I found a 24-inch wok cook station
Nice.
on Amazon for like $70. It is awesome.
The Rascal Cooking Special.
So it's like a camping walk.
Yeah, yeah.
that's
It's got a propane adapter to it, and it comes with the wok, and it's a 24-inch wok.
Damn.
So
That's some good campfire food.
Right.
it really
right.
is. It really is. But one of the things that I said earlier is I've got all of my shopping done. So I've got the tent, I've got the lighting, I've got my power supply because I'm going to end up editing videos after dinner.
Yeah.
A lot. There's also my cot. I've got the camp mat or carpet, if you will.
Yep.
I've also got my permethrin because mosquitoes suck,
Literally.
and that is something that last year I brought 2 bottles of permethrin out there. Everybody's like, "What is this?" I'm like, spray this in the morning on your tent. Let it sit all day long. Don't go in the tent for 8 hours. The night before or the weekend before, we're getting chewed up by freaking skeeters, man.
Oh, yeah.
After we did that, skeeters wasn't a problem no more. If you're going to a campsite, that's the shit you need.
Yes.
Military uses that. That's where I remember it from, and that's where I got that trick from. Is you pre-treat your tents, your sleeping bags. You can do your clothes, but dude, make sure you're not wearing them for 8 hours.
Yeah.
You got to let it kind of soak into the fibers.
It's not skin friendly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
there's some harmful stuff there. Yeah.
it really is. So then I got the cook station. I got my pot, my kettle,
Oh, your French press.
and then I got the French press to go with the
nice.
kettle. And that coffee, I've been drinking that for about a month and a half now.
What coffee is that?
It's that French press that I've been making. So that's all I've been drinking. I haven't used my Keurig or the Nespresso at work. I just make my. It's basically, 20 ounces of coffee.
Oh, okay.
And I drink that all day long, and I'm just. One of our improv coaches from rehearsals last weekend was like, "I don't know what you're on, but I want some." I'm like, "It's just caffeine, dude.
Yeah.
It's caffeine and adrenaline, nicotine and hatred. It's
Pretty much.
shake well."
Yes, you do.
Yeah. But that's so those are the things that I got, and then the giggling fiddler and I are working together for the food on the back end for just the cast members, following dress rehearsals and some other things that are going on. So are you staying out there, Shark, or are you doing the commute every day?
No, he's just bringing his Yeti so you make him coffee.
Oh, yeah. No, he's got his Yeti. He's I'll bring my Yeti. I have my Yeti too. He's right there.
You know.
Nerd.
It's one of my few Star Wars
Yeah, right.
references.
Let's see what else we got
do.
here. That was the summer hires. That's about all I had that we were going to talk
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Other than, just vamping out. Well, let us know. Do you guys have any questions out there that you want us to answer for the last? This is actually going to be the last episode of the season.
This is our final episode of season 1 of the Renaissance Rascals. We've come to the end. And
It doesn't stop though.
it doesn't
because-
stop. No.
Because we're going to be doing live updates or recaps, weekly recaps.
And those will be on Wednesdays
Yep.
at 7:00.
Wednesdays at 7:00, and you're not going to get like this setup. It's because that's a lot of driving.
It's a lot,
It's a lot of driving. So,
but
what
it'll
we're
still be fun.
We're gonna do audio
It'll be
for
awesome.
that one with some video and some pictures. And really what this is a call to you that when you are out at the festival, share your photos with the Renaissance Rascals
Absolutely,
because you might be featured on our websites. The depression sets in.
Oh, what's your favorite color?
What's my favorite color? Blurple.
Mine's blue.
Blurple.
I'm blue. I'm a blue kind of guy. I like blue.
Dabba dee dabba doo.
Yeah,
Gold.
gold.
Yeah.
All right.
He likes the pee.
I mean, if we want to take
Golden
it
showers.
that way. Oh my God.
You
Yeah.
stepped right into that. I don't know what your problem is.
And I saw the stream and everything.
Literally, yeah. No, it's been a cool ride. Definitely want to say thank you to everyone who has been along with us since
From the beginning.
from day one.
Yes. Or episode 3.
You know, or wherever you came in the season.
Oh, what's with the orange on? So these are windscreens.
Yeah.
And it's a pop filter.
Yeah,
And I use orange because sometimes it just looks like a scoop of sherbet.
pretty much.
I have no idea where I was going with that. I was like, well, because
I
if
don't know.
Into the orange shirt.
if I make it a different color like blue, then Keith is going to be over there giggling the entire time.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have a big blue ball in my face.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or if it's black, or if it was white, or
Either
yellow.
one.
I mean,
it doesn't matter.
orange is probably the safest color I can get away with. You stuck on an orange.
Orange on your mic.
Yeah, well, actually, so I've zip tied it. I've zip tied it down so that it stays that way. Everyone know about the turkey crossing? Yes, absolutely, dude. Actually,
Yes.
good call because I was on my way to rehearsals on Sunday, and there was 3 Toms walking across the street. That basically traffic will stop for those because if you hit those, you get in trouble.
Yep.
Yeah, true. Watch for wild animals.
Yes.
There's
Watch for
there's-
wild rascals.
There are turkey. There's deer. Bears, trains,
Kelpie,
kelpies,
Schroeders. I mean,
Schroeders,
headsmen.
shame,
Yeah,
Locals.
shame. Locals. Yeah, yeah.
locals,
Sharks.
Watch out for the land sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that. Yeah.
You know what? In fact, don't come. Just stay home. No. I'm kidding.
Dinner.
There goes dinner. I thought the same exact thing, and then I was like, I'm pretty sure those belong to somebody
Yeah.
because they're not indigenous to Colorado.
What?
Turkey.
No, they are.
No,
Are they really?
There's
Yeah.
mountain turkey.
Yeah,
Mountain
yeah.
turkey. Huh.
Mountain turkey.
Ghouls. So
yeah.
he had to go there.
Ghouls.
I mean,
That's in Denver. We call them crackheads.
yeah. Have you ever seen some of the people walking out of the Renaissance Festival?
For us Colorado natives, we're talking about East Colfax.
Yeah, they're looking a little
Street.
rough. They're looking a little rough.
West
You're
Colfax.
right. You're right. At the end of the day, it's a shamble.
Yeah.
It stops being a trudge
it's like
or a
the-
cattywample.
It's like The Walking Dead.
It
Just-
literally becomes a shamble.
Yeah.
yeah. No, that's a good point there, Danny. Thank you.
Yeah, very, very good point there. Which Danny's actually going to get a new bag.
Danny's getting it.
Yeah.
Papa's got a brand new bag. Woo!
So we're gonna hook him up with a new bag,
Yes.
and it's gonna have his eye on there. That's gonna be nice. No, I don't just shoot zombie movies.
iBag, I get it.
That's not what I signed up for. I signed up for the Renaissance Rascals.
Oh.
Okay.
Renaissance Rascals versus the Evil Dead. I think we're on to something. We're going to be big.
Only if we can get Bruce Campbell.
Dude, don't joke about that. If I could meet Bruce Campbell.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh God.
Oh, you think I'd call you? I'd be like, dude.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'd be like, dude, I'm sorry. I was out hanging out all night with Bruce Campbell and Keith. And then he's just gonna be like,
I would physically
I'm
harm
gonna
you.
murder you.
I
I'm
would
like,
physically harm you.
It's a
Yeah.
good thing I'm faster than you.
Yeah, good thing. Good thing.
Yes. No, if we could get Bruce Campbell, we're definitely making a Renaissance Rascals Evil Dead movie. Good, bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
Give me some sugar, baby. He's got the best one-liners, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like him and Duke Nukem.
Remember, folks, shop smart.
Shop S smart.
Smart. Groovy.
All right. Since we're gonna go that route, who was the young lady that originally played Linda?
Oh god, dang it.
That was
Here I am sitting.
No, we're not Linda, but the the at the end of the movie, both. She was the girl in S-Mart. Who was she originally? What was her name originally? Like the actress.
oh yeah.
Oh, you got
This will
me,
jack
man.
your head up.
You got me, man.
Bridget Fonda.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
It was
that's-
the
I was
origi-
gonna say that, and I second guessed myself.
The
like,
original
no.
one, the original
Yeah.
one was Bridget Fonda, and then when they did Army of Darkness, it was the girl that was on Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler. Linda, you a bitch.
Yeah,
She was Linda.
the boomstick.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, the boomstick is awesome. I don't think I would ever. I mean, my niece has gone on to produce a movie that actually had some pretty good big stars in it.
So to answer your question, Shark, it's Dr. Pepper tonight because I was too lazy to walk upstairs and get a Pepsi.
And his mug has been repossessed
And
by
and-
Woodland River Creations as
it's
they
getting
do
it's
some
getting
tailoring.
modifications. So yeah, I'm doing the Dr. Pepper tonight.
The modification is he's a big bitch and he was mad because I got the cool logo and he did not.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Well, we all want things, Rob.
Yeah, so
want $1
yeah,
million
so
dollars.
guys, stick with us.
Oh, yeah.
We're not gone. We're just going to be in different.
It's going to
capacities.
change formats. You're going to get a
a little bit. Yeah,
I would say you're probably going to get more of us during season.
yeah.
Simply
A
because
lot.
there's going to be there's going to be sporadic videos popping up on 3 or 4 channels. So there's going to be our Facebook, our YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, which we're finally going to be able to populate those last 2.
Yeah.
But there may be a chance that we're going to be featured on the Colorado Renaissance Facebook page.
Yeah, hiatus, but not really.
No, it's not even really a hiatus. It's just we're shifting content.
Like a restructuring.
Well, it's more like
No.
we're just shifting content.
Shifting
versus-
gears.
platform. Yeah, not
Yeah,
even
it's-
platform.
No.
it's just going to be different.
Yeah.
It's like the same but different.
Yeah, because what we're doing is we're doing short form video versus long form production.
Yeah.
It'll be more fun. You'll actually see us
totally, yeah.
on stage.
Yeah.
I am not going to do behind the scenes stuff. I don't like that stuff because you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. One
Backstage.
we really can't ish.
I'm not allowed to.
Yeah,
I'll put it that way.
So there's going to be some things I know people want to see, but not you just can't.
But the next season, the actual official learning season, if you will start up again in November.
Yep.
Because once we're done with Colorado Renaissance Festival, we have a month break as we reset
Yep.
for Santa Fe.
Yes.
And then after we get back from Santa Fe, Keith goes into haunt mode. I'm going to start doing a lot of editing, heavy editing, which we don't know what's going to happen. I have an idea, but I'm not going to share that because I don't want to jinx it. So it's going to be awesome. Keith, are you still going to help clear a lane before the parade by the throne?
I don't know.
We have no idea.
As far as
Our
what
duties
Rob,
have not been
Yeah.
clearly outlined as to what our additionals are.
yeah, as far as Rob and I go, we're not really sure what our schedule is going to look like throughout the day.
9 o'clock until 7 o'clock, Rascal.
Yeah, I mean, other than we're going to be there, I'm not sure what we're doing. So that's kind of that's
I
still
do.
up in the air. But yeah, I
We're
mean,
doing rascally things.
oh, we're definitely going to be doing rascally things for
But
sure.
As far as what our duties are, I know that we will still have a shift on the parapet.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
That's one of my highlights, so I don't want to give that up. I know we're going to have a shift on the parapet. I know that we're going to be involved to an extent with sneak peeks and stuff like that. So there's going to be some things that are going to be going on that the directors are going to ask us to do. I know that we are going to aim to try to get the bits down. Those will probably be recorded and then later released. Those probably will not be live.
God forbid we get stuck at the grape stop again. Poor Danny.
I will. I'm going to tell the story now that you brought it up there, Danny. I got stuck there doing the grape stomp with our lovely wizard, and I had no idea. I was a stand-in. I was tagged in for Flynn Flam because he had family that was visiting, and I was gracious enough to volunteer my time because I had nothing better going on. At that time, the Rascals did not really exist, so Keith left me alone.
Yeah, no, we hadn't quite formed yet.
No, and so Danny and I were holding the bags for people to step inside of to do their grape stomp. Afterwards, we had to do the cleanup. Yeah. Afterwards, we had to do the cleanup, and the cleanup was really funny because they didn't tell me how big, like how heavy those bags got.
Oh yeah,
like
they're gnarly.
They're like 50-pound bags.
Yeah,
50 to 70 pounds of grape juice and like guts. Yeah. And so we had, I think it was like I think there were 6 bags. 6 bags that we had to carry backstage. And I'm not talking about like just around the corner of the stage. I'm talking like had to go down there by the first aid tent.
Oh yeah.
So Danny grabs one and he hucks one over his shoulder, and I follow him as I grab another bag. And I was like, this sucks. I don't want to do this again. So we go back up the hill, and first year at Grape Stomp, some guy grabbed onto hair and yanked me around, and not in a funny.
Oh.
She forgot the safe word. Remember, kids, it's always chimichanga. So I was like, dude, I am not doing this 2 more times.
Yeah.
So I grabbed 2 bags and I hucked one on one shoulder and I hucked the other one up, but it didn't hook onto my shoulder, and it kept on slipping. I had this patron look at me and he's like, hey man, do you need help with that? And I was like, nah, I got it. And then it started falling. I was like, actually, if you would mind just putting this on my shoulder, like center it. And he goes, well, I can help you carry it. I'm like, sir, I don't want to lose my job. He was like, oh, okay, I got you. And so I'm chasing Danny. I mean, he's probably 20, 30 feet in front of me. And I come hucking down the hill as I'm carrying these damn things. And he turns around and comes walking back out the little entrance there. And you know, like when you're carrying, like it's bad enough getting in through there by somebody. There is no like, I'm going to skirt one side. Like you literally have to wait till somebody comes out.
Uh-huh.
So Danny's trying to come out, and I got these 2 bags, and he looks at me and goes, oh, look at you showing off. And I'm like, well, some of us have muscles.
Dang.
He's like, well, not all of us were in the military. And I'm like, dude, this is just determination and stupidity. That's all this is. So that was the Grave Stomp there. Let's see, my first year of Grave Stomp. Yep, and try doing that all day. No, I'm good, dude. I am completely good. Eric says the gate crew has to get the grapes from the fridge and put them in the bags, then carry them to the stage. Welcome to our nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you were a stinker because you know what happened after I got both of those bags down there? This turd looks at me and he goes, we should let the girls get the last bag. Like, you asshole, you carried one bag, like maybe 2 bags down there. I got 3, and you're going to leave the 3rd one up there? I'm like, you jackass.
Absolutely. Mad respect to everyone who works on staff who takes care of the trash all day. Absolutely.
By trash, she means Keith.
Yeah.
That's me. Thank you. Thank you.
No, that's not what she was talking about.
Thank you.
Look at this.
Thank you for my service. Thank you.
So speaking of that, for season 2, I'm going to have a new co-host.
Yeah, we've already had this conversation. I own the studio.
I'm just coming. Dude, I'm coming in.
Yeah, I'm gonna rent you the studio space for $300 a minute.
This guy's smoking the wacky tobacco.
You know, sometimes. Shark did it for 3 years.
When I first started.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, the grounds crew, man. I tell you what, they have a hot, thankless job.
No, dude.
I
Mad
props.
respect.
Yes.
You know, you see those guys that are walking around, and for anybody that's a patron, you really don't pay attention because you don't see it. Like,
Yeah.
you're either inebriated and you don't really fucking see anything.
Those guys motor around.
Oh,
that place,
dude,
man.
and they're just as like mad props on their camouflage skills
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, dude. A lot of
because
times I
they're
don't
dressed
see 'em.
as normal people. They're not wearing costumes.
Yeah, no, and I still don't even see them.
Exactly. They're good. They do what they're supposed to do.
It's a trash can, not a trash cannot. That's
That
was good.
No,
That was good.
No,
That was
don't
good.
encourage this behavior.
Yeah, no. She gets
No. You know what? We can have a war. I got the buttons too.
And here we go, ladies.
I
and
got the
gentlemen,
buttons.
Steam Deck fight
Here.
of the century.
All right, I'll go with that.
So that's that's the fun part of doing what we do is that yes, there are a bevy of volunteers, much like our headsman and
There's a bunch.
Wesley,
Wes,
our very own Wesley from Princess Bride.
Yeah.
There's a bevy of volunteers that do all kinds of stuff that really people don't notice. The grape stomp, the wine tasting, the serving.
Yeah, that's all volunteer.
Yeah, those are all volunteers
positions.
that are out there. So they are patrons plus. That's what I like to call them
Yeah,
because they show up and they come and they play with us. And I mean, some of them, they might as well be on cast
Yeah,
because they're there almost every weekend.
pretty much. Yeah,
I mean, except for
doing something.
except for he goes to Fan Expo, Comic-Con up in Denver.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's kind of cool. But
Nerd.
hey, dude, it's part of a 501c.
I
It's volunteer stuff, man.
whatever, dude.
Like they're actually part of they go to the children's hospital and stuff.
I mean, that part's okay.
They're on a recruitment drive when they're at the at the expo.
Oh, I thought you were going to say at the children's hospital. I'm like, what?
Yeah, you know.
Get them while they're young, I guess.
No, that's where Darth Vader comes in, and you know what happens to younglings. Sorry, bad joke, guys. My bad. That was that was awful. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. It just happened. This is where the improv takes a turn. No, but so Eric and Wesley volunteer with the 501st and the Rebel Legion.
Yeah, yeah. No, there's a bunch volunteers front gate. There's people that volunteer at the front gate. The wine stomp, the wine tasting, the beer tasting.
Yep. They
you know,
also help with the some of the wedding stuff, like just
with the weddings.
clearing the path, basically.
Yep, absolutely.
There's all kinds of stuff. Those are our unsung heroes. How do I sign up to volunteer at the Children's Hospital? Stop it! Stop it!
Stop!
Get your fiance.
No.
Get your fiance.
Not until the Saturday of Children's Weekend. Allegedly. I mean, if something was going to happen, it may happen that day.
Potentially.
It might.
Maybe Lucinda shouldn't. Says the person who plays a siren. She threatened to eat me. Down in Santa Fe.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it depends on what you're into.
The mermaids, they threatened to eat me because they're all sirens.
Like I said,
Well,
whatever floats your boat.
No, I'm not into fish nibbling.
I mean, it's like you're kind of like an appetizer.
If they can
That
catch
float
me.
your boat
Yeah.
thing would.
If they can catch me. Remember, I am part Fae. I do have a tendency of blinking when I need to.
This is true.
I am always where I am needed and never where I want to be.
But yeah, no, it's been a wild ride, guys. It's been fun.
And we got some mad props this during rehearsals, though.
Yeah.
There were some statements like, dude, your guys' timing is flawless. A lot of that's because we've been working on it since November.
Yeah. Well, I mean, really before that, but
Yes.
I mean,
Yes. Oh, look, there she is. I said it. There she is.
Speak of the sirens and they
Wow.
will come.
You say it 3 times, and all of a sudden, poof, it's Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Yep, there she is. Yes, we did say sirens because my favorite people, because I like to sing with them.
Speaking of Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Hey. How's it going?
Hey, want a Zagnut?
Hey, buddy. Why the long face?
Oh, no. The new Beetlejuice movie.
That's true.
Out.
That's that's
right.
October this year, isn't it?
I'm not. Yeah, I think.
I think it's supposed to be October.
It would only be appropriate.
Yes,
for
you
October.
did. That is awesome, but it's funny as hell that you just popped in at that very moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, Beetlejuice movie coming out. I'm not sure. I'm on the fence.
So it's supposed to have what's her name, the girl that plays Wednesday.
See, that's what I'm on the fence about because she annoys me to no end.
You have some really weird taste, sir.
Yeah. So you know what? So here's the thing. I actually liked her in Wednesday.
Okay.
Because it took no talent to play that role, and she nailed it.
Burn.
Do you know? I mean, previously it was played by Christina Ricci.
Oh, you do not disparage the Christina Ricci.
Look here, sir. Look here, sir. I'm just saying that at that age when she was playing Wednesday, it was apropos for her skill set.
That's true. It's true. Yeah,
You know.
yeah, no, that I can't stand that girl. I know where Keith hangs out, so no problem to find you.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
The funny thing about that is that I'm really not that hard to find. I just have a tendency of popping in and out of existence.
Keeping him nearby.
Yeah, that is the funniest thing in the world to me because people are like, dude, where'd you come from?
Yes, I hang out with Saint Ingrid.
Yes, where the food is.
Shocking. She keeps me alive, and I'm happy about that.
And the clan is very, very,
I love
very
all
awesome.
I love all of them.
Yes. St. Ingrid's clan is probably some of the coolest people that I've met.
Yeah.
You know, as far as like
Ever.
the diversity of what they do, you know, it's
Yeah.
it's really cool. Like me and Brian are like, you know, and then Ian's like that weird little brother that I like, you know.
It's you know what? That's very good. That's a very good description.
I mean, dude, I'm just
That weird
saying,
little
man.
brother.
Like that's the truth, and you know, I mean, it's. I think it's hilarious because I look at the cast that accepted me last year, and I'm like, ha, you idiots, I'm back.
I know.
You know, but on the other hand, it's like I absolutely love all of my brothers and sisters that I get to spend the summer with.
Oh, absolutely.
I think it's awesome. You know, I mean, I've got you. You're one of my brothers. You know, I'm stuck with him every fucking show.
Yes, you are.
But quite honestly, I don't think I would choose anybody else. I don't think anybody else I could jive with. Like,
No,
like what do.
we meshed way too easy.
Yeah. I don't. As much as I would love to say that I could probably get along with anybody, I just think that the energy that you and I share is very, very. It's on the same wavelength, same frequency, if you will. So. I think it's cool, man. It just, you know, over the last year, I have made some really cool friends.
Absolutely.
And now I get to go back for this summer and take care of my brothers and sisters. I got a tent that this dude brought for me, Taryn, that you and our other friend can share. How tall are you?
6'2".
He's 5'9", and he can stand up inside of it. Actually,
I have a new height now.
In the very center of that tent, his head grazes the
It's
Yeah.
character development.
top.
Yeah, there we go.
He's 6'2" when he stands up straight, but he's usually like hunched over.
I shaggy a lot. Yes,
you
I
you
do.
do.
Yeah,
I
that's
also
true.
like to call that the Wolverine stance
Oh, I get
because Wolverine is actually 6'2".
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
What in the comics?
The character is 6'2".
No, he is not.
No,
Yes,
he's
he is.
No, he is not.
Yes, he
Logan
is.
is like 5 nothing.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's 5 foot.
No,
something.
he is persistently hunched over.
No, here we go. We're going to Google. Here we go. No,
That was a big controversy for having what's his name play
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman
Yes.
play
Yes.
Wolverine was because people thought he was too tall.
Nope. He's supposed to be like close to 6 foot.
He's portray. Okay, so the comic book height of Wolverine is 5'3".
That's some bullshit.
It's
That's some retcon bullshit,
Yeah.
dude. That's some retcon bullshit.
See, you and I know. You and I know.
See, 'cause
I will nerd out about that. Okay,
Because that's part of his personality. He was small like a Wolverine, but he was deadly like a Wolverine.
No. That's some bullshit. That's some retcon bullshit.
So is Lucinda.
Well, you gotta live with the truth, bub. Hey, bub.
Lucinda's 5'3".
I don't know. At some point, being at 6'2", at some point, everybody is just 5 foot tall to me. I don't care what comes after the 5 foot.
You know the great thing about being that 5 foot bracket is that half of you assholes think that you can stand tall and make fun of me, but your ankles are very delicate.
Yes, it's true. I have
Dude,
some
tell
dainty
me about it.
I have dainty ankles.
I don't. I got screws holding my.
Yeah. You know what? Since we're nerding out about comics, did you get a chance to watch Madam Web?
Yes.
Was that any good?
What did you think?
Okay,
We're not going to give anything like massively away.
No.
Right,
so
yeah.
I never read that comic, so I went in.
So it was Spider-Man.
Yeah. I mean, I know the backstory of who she is and all that stuff, but I've never read the comic, so I thought the movie was good.
So I've read a lot of, and I've actually talked about this with some people. They were talking, nobody cares, Shark. You sitting down all the time.
Shark's like 4 foot tall.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm taller than you. You're sitting down. What do you want?
You're 4'6" in that chair, buddy.
So in the comic books, Madam Web, this is the Spider-Man arc where they introduce the clones, the Clone Wars. So it's literally they reveal that Peter Parker, the Peter Parker that plays Spider-Man, is a clone. So it's really cool the way that they tie it all the way back to the 70s, like the 70s issues of Spider-Man. But this is a precursor, and I'm really looking forward to it because that means we may very well have another movie where Andrew Garfield, Toby Keith, and Tom Holland all come back as Spider-Man because they're clones.
That's cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah. What's this?
So you could,
What's going on? Something's happening.
He says, Lucinda, okay, so Lucinda is to be closer to the children.
Being that small, yeah, she's
Yes, that's
right
true.
on the same.
Hunched over all the time. That's correct.
Yeah.
And then Shark says, "Not if I air it up."
I said he was 4'6" in the chair.
He says, "Not if." He's talking about the chair.
The chair in the
chair. Okay, that could be taken again. Double entendres there, guys.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like the Reebok pump.
Oh,
I'm actually thinking of the pub from Austin Powers.
Yeah. No, it's not mine, baby.
I swear
I
it's
swear,
not.
I've never seen that before.
No, use it.
oh Lord, it's all going wrong.
Oh, it is. It absolutely is. But this is what happens, man. I mean, you get a couple of people to hang out, and then you add another person in, and it's just we start riffing off of each other.
Yeah.
I will say one of my favorite episodes this season, my two favorite episodes. One of them was actually I've got to still salvage, but
Yeah.
we may very well, and I did talk to him, so we may have.
I think we have to. Yeah.
We're gonna have to do it again,
We're
which
gonna
is
have to redo
perfectly
that.
fine. And then the episode with Lucinda was just fucking hilarious.
It was.
One of the best ones. It's great to end on that high note.
There was a lot of foreshadowing in that episode.
A lot.
If you guys have not watched that episode, you should go back and watch the episode with Lucinda Jenks. And there's a lot of things that happened in that episode
Like
that
this.
could be foreshadowing.
Like this. Like look. Oh wait, I got it backwards for you guys at home.
Yes.
Scotch egg. Scotch egg.
That was fantastic.
Eat now.
It's hilarious, dude. It's hilarious. I refuse to eat this. I will say that some of the coolest things that have happened for the podcast really kind of took off at the very end when we started doing more of those character spotlights.
The spotlights, yeah.
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 So we Keith and I were talking about it. We're gonna try to do one of those every month in the next season. We're gonna do at least one character spotlight per month. You will see some returning people like Prince Otto. He's gonna come back. We're actually gonna talk just about his character and hang out with him and some of the silliness that he gets into. We'll also possibly get the Headsman out there, even though he's kind of boring. But, some of the shenanigans he gets me into is
It's
funny.
going to be an hour of shame.
Yeah, no.
Shame.
I'm going to have subtitles underneath me, and he's
Yeah.
just going to hold that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm RR. What? Huh?
I'm a Renaissance Rascal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
mean-
you're probably one of the most rascally bastards I've ever met.
That's true. If there was a Renaissance Rascal.
Yeah, dude, take a look at that. Take a look at that, Eric, because I want to know, because I know in the 90s at one point in time they did say that Wolverine was 6 foot something, but he was constantly hunched over.
Yeah, I don't think they ever said that.
Yeah.
I don't read enough of the comic books to actually argue against you.
Well, and that's it could be one of those Mandela effect things. You
Oh,
know,
I know what you mean.
it could have been an error that was like on one of the Marvel cards, and then that's
Yeah.
what my brain is attached to. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
I just think that is like because of his posture that's where my brain goes into. Which, by the way, if you're going to portray a character that is hunched over all the time, if you are doing that for a performance, it will hurt you over time. Ask Hugh Laurie.
There you go. 5'3", 195 pounds.
Man, he's a fat fucker.
No, it's
It's all muscle,
all
bro.
muscle.
No,
And
you say what you want.
muscle and adamantium.
Yeah.
Which is really weird because that means that adamantium has next to no weight. Anyway, we're starting to nerd out way too big here. Could be different in every universe. That is true. There is the alternate realities.
Now we got to bring the multiverse into everything, don't we?
Every single time it always goes back to that multiverse.
There is that future story
So-
where he gets eaten by a Hulk. And
That's
he
true.
survives in his stomach.
That's true. There's also the one where Cyclops blew his fucking his hand off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Age of Apocalypse,
Yeah.
one of my best. Dude, they fucked that up. Fox, I hate you.
Yeah.
That was a great
horrible.
story arc, and you guys killed it.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is there's Renaissance Rascals in other universes.
According to Marvel,
We must find them.
and eliminate them.
There
There can only be one.
there can only be two.
No, we're a collective.
Okay.
It's still apropos. We're a collective.
All right.
So
Fantastic.
that works.
There could be only one.
Yeah. And then as I don't know, somebody asked me if we were ever gonna like bring on a third person, as a regular, and I said I don't know. If we do, it's got to be a female.
Probably. Because
What are you saying?
You're gonna wear a dress next week.
Okay.
yeah.
Sacrifices will be made.
What's this say?
Oh, look right there.
No, he sure enough has it. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
That's awesome.
No, did you see? See what Jeff wrote? The Rascal verse.
That is a hell of a bad idea. That is a hell of a bad idea.
Yes, we are now masters of the Rascal verse.
Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe. No?
You mean Mrs. Barron?
You mean Mrs. Barron?
No, I don't think Mrs.
Mrs. Barron, the Baroness.
What's the etymology of that one? I think that's French. No, Madame.
Baron?
No, Mrs.
Oh, Mrs.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty Latinized. Let me take a look.
Yeah, universes went down a while ago.
Now,
Yeah,
we're bringing them back. The Rascal verse in our Rascal vision. Everything should be rascalized.
absolutely stick with daytime shop. Actually, I can actually say that song is way out of my range, man.
So Google tells me Mrs. originated as a contraction or honorific of mistress, the feminine of Mr. or Master, which originally was applied to both married and unmarried women.
Okay. Well, there.
So, Mistress Baron. I could see that though, because you're cutting out letters to make that Mrs.
Makes sense.
Well, that just makes me not want to call anybody Mister anymore,
Yeah.
Why not?
because no one else is my master. I am the master of my own destiny.
This is true.
I control my fate.
And the captain of my seas.
That's right.
Yes.
That is absolutely correct. Anyway, it's almost 2 hours. Holy shit, dude.
crow.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh, my
almost 2
goodness.
hours. I'm
That's
just hanging out with
fantastic.
friends, man.
I know this is what we do.
But much like the idea of a baroness, we're still toying around with the idea of an actual full-time person on with us. We have decided that at some point in time that it's probably a logical progression that there will be a third rascal that's brought on as a permanent, but we just don't know what personality that we really need. As Lucinda's episode showed, when you get 3 crazy people together, it gets kind of nuts. We need a straight man or woman.
Yeah. We need help.
We need an adult.
we need adult supervision.
They're certainly not
For
at this
sure.
table.
Yeah, no, there's certainly not that at this table right now.
No, not even close.
Not even close. But, we're looking forward to some really cool things going on in... I don't know if it's going to happen all at once, but the walls behind us, we're going to stop using green screen, and the walls behind us are actually going to become more pub-like. I mean, you can see behind Keith is the dartboard back there, but it's going to become more of a rustic like tavern. We're going to do some different stuff. I got to fix some lights because I like the lighting right here, but I don't like it directly in my face.
Okay, we we didn't mean
Stop
that.
it! Stop it! Shame on you! Shame on you!
That's very, very true.
You're right, Eric. We should never. No, this is live right now.
This is live, yeah.
But we in the past, at the very beginning of all of this, we were doing green screen or background removal.
Yeah.
But the problem that we ran into that with is that the lighting situation in here right now, you would blink in and out of existence.
Yeah.
Specifically, we had more than one person at the table. Which
True.
that's the ultimately, guys. The concept is that we want to have 4 people sitting at the table as we sit around and talk. I've toyed with the idea of getting a 360 cam and putting it right here in the center.
Yeah.
And that way you can see and basically do all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I got to play around with that stuff a little bit more. I'm probably going to have to get my tower that's over there behind Keith up and running so that I can have more ports for cameras and whatnot.
Yeah. Which is another reason why we're taking a little bit of time off.
Yeah. We want to give you guys the best look possible.
Yeah. So, it's kind of like, character development. Now we're in studio development. Mm-hmm. So we're going to make things a little bit better, make it, a little more, I guess, viewer friendly, if that's what you want to call it. But,
easier on the eyes, really.
Yeah,
Aesthetically pleasing.
Our whole thing is just, make it like a meeting place.
Yeah. Where you feel like you're part of the conversation.
People
not
just hanging out talking.
Yeah.
And, every so often we'll throw out some good information.
Yeah. Hopefully good information.
I could do the PCIe card, but the problem with doing that is it's going to slow down the proc on this computer. So I need to get a second processor so that it doesn't slow it down. Then the box that we're on right now becomes the stream box, or the white box becomes the stream box. A little bit of techie nerd stuff there that Keith is just looking at me. His eyes are glassing over.
Yeah, pretty much.
He shows up and I turn things on. Producer Steve comes in here and types some shit.
Yeah.
And then we yell at him, and then, he throws random ass people in my studio.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm mad at him too. I was tricked.
He was promised cake and cookies, and somebody ate the
Jack
cake and
Black
cookies.
and Jim Carrey. That's what I was told.
Yep. Cake and cookies, like I said.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey.
But guys, we are excited for this new season.
Overly excited.
Of the Renaissance Festival, but we're also excited for the upcoming season. We're already digging up ideas for new shows, new content, more guests.
Yes.
Because you guys, we listen to the feedback that you guys give us, and you said we want to see more guests. We learn more when you guys are interviewing someone. Well, dude, cool.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, actually.
And what's really cool is that we learn stuff too.
Yes.
So it's
Keith learned a lot about English clothing.
Oh, that costuming
During
episode
the
with
costuming
Matt and
episode. Yeah.
Pandora was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was just like-
I was seriously afraid that he was like, his brain was like going through an aneurysm or something.
Dude, almost did.
A cooking show.
Oh. If I were to do a cooking show, if the Rascals were to do a cooking show, it would have to be something that was probably specific to the cuisine that you would find on in Umbracinia.
Sure.
Perhaps something that you would find on Jinmon, the ship.
Yes.
That Yen Sheng is from, and maybe something in between. Just something that's kind of fun. But I think that as we move forward, one of the things that I would love to do, not just being at the table, but I'd love to do an episode where maybe I bring in Master Dave and Matt to go over like fencing.
Yes.
And actually give us a fencing lesson. Maybe that's a recorded episode that we do.
Sure.
And we like we did with the Scotch eggs, we break it down step by step. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do more demonstrations on how to properly wear your sword while you're coming in through the gate.
Yep.
Yeah,
and if you guys have ideas for episodes that you would like, or topics you would like us to cover, coming up in the next season, please drop us a message. Let us
drop
know.
us a message. I'm pretty sure I can find somebody that can help add credence to what we're talking about.
Absolutely.
And I think that's the end result is that we got to find more knowledgeable people than us. That's not hard.
It's not hard at all. I mean,
half the time we're making shit up.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, most of the time.
Well, a lot of the time.
Yeah.
A good majority, anyway.
80, 10.
Yeah.
That last 10% is luck.
Dumb luck.
It's just
like, holy shit,
we'll call it rascal luck.
Yes.
But guys, look for us in the lanes. If you're a cast member, this doesn't apply to you. Sorry, Shark. You're considered one of the cast. You're one of us, but don't worry. We got something for you, baby.
We got you, man. We got you.
If you're one of the patrons or patrons that comes in through the gates, come find us. We might have something for you.
We might. You never know.
And I'll tell you what, dude. That's a wrap for this season.
Dude, I'm telling you. How many episodes did we go through? What was the episode count?
The official count. Are we talking the Lucinda count or are we talking the official count?
Hold on. We gotta go see you soon. Goodbye, Kelly.
Mr. Jinx.
Have a lovely evening. And
Good night, love.
We'll see you at the next.
We'll see you on Saturday.
Are you going Saturday?
I think she said she was going to go.
Oh, okay. If not, we'll see you at rehearsals.
Yeah. But you should be there Saturday. I mean, the rest of your crew's going to be there,
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, dude, it was great. This is awesome.
Yeah.
As the inaugural, I don't think I could really complain too much about it. There were some technical things that I was upset with.
Yeah.
But
it was growing pains.
I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that everything is proper. Yeah, she's going to be there.
So I mean, from where we started to where we're at, it's fantastic.
Leaps and bounds, man.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, you've kind of watched this thing unfold.
Grow since like day one.
Yeah,
you pretty much have been there since day one.
Yeah, you've watched it unfold. Like I know I talked to you about the concept, like when it was conceptual,
and I catch it on catch it on the Facebook and I catch it on my YouTube.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna tell you what, guys. This has been huge. This has been a roller coaster, and it's only starting.
Oh, it's a great feeling.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's awesome, and we look forward to entertaining you guys
all summer.
Year.
Well,
all summer,
all summer
for the next season of the Rascals. But pay attention to that weird content because I've gotten some really cool ideas that people are like, dude, we should do this. Yeah, that's cool, but I want to make it ours. I don't want to just regurgitate a bunch of content that other people have done.
Yeah.
I want to make it ours. So
it has to be rascalized.
Well, no, I mean like there's the get ready with me videos and stuff that people do. Like I don't necessarily like those, but I don't hate them. It's just I'm thinking like logistically how to do it in a way that it's not boring.
Right.
I mean like there's we can get really funny and there's a lot of dynamic movement, but kudos to the guys that pointed out the reference to the ticket promo video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome of you guys, but we are looking forward to it. and we cannot wait
I can't wait.
to keep moving.
22 days.
22 days for the festival. We'll see you guys there. Big performances. Make sure you pay attention to the Facebook pages, the YouTube page, anywhere that we're out there. Also, we're going to be launching up on our website, therenaissancerascals.com. We're going to give you the information about our special guests that were on the episodes, and we're going to point you to their sites along with the market that's out there. I'm telling you guys, we're only going up.
Absolutely.
We're only going up, and hopefully you're on this ride with us, man.
Yeah.
But
buckle up.
Thank you.
Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
And remember, keep your hands off my Scotch eggs.
Absolutely. Don't even think about touching them.
Yeah. Thanks for watching with us, guys. It was a great episode. We'll catch you guys next time. For those of you that are going to join us at the Dublin House on Saturday, we'll see you there.
We will.
If you're not there, then we'll see you in 22 days.
Absolutely. First cannon, 10 o'clock.
First cannon, 10 o'clock. Keith and I will be out there walking around.
Woohoo!
See you guys. Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye, friends.
See you there.
And then we just turn these down just a little bit and let that ramp out. Holy shit, that was a 2-hour episode.
Are we still streaming?
Yeah, we're still going.
We're still going?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where we just kind of cool down and talk.
The live post-product. Oh.
Yeah, no, it's this is where
Dude, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no, thanks for coming, man. I just wanted to show you kind of like how we do what we do, and eventually, yeah, we're gonna have to have I don't know. I think that moving forward, having those additional people, so whenever I don't have a guest on, I'll give you a holler.
Heck yeah.
You know, because you had some really good feedback in there.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Because that's my big thing. Like, I just don't want to be here. I want to actually contribute.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah.
you did fine, kid.